Hi. It's been a super long time since I've added a video. A lot's happened since my last video. My last video was about a guy named Matt. And actually, I don't think that was my last video. But anyways, it was about a guy named Matt that lives in Illinois. So I drove up there to go and get him. And I was about, I want to say, half an hour away, maybe longer. And him and his friend proceeded to tell me that I was fake and that I was still at home, when in all reality my texting signature has always been from textfree.com. I don't know why, I just haven't changed it since I got it, because I'm too lazy. I'm a lazy person. I love being lazy. I love it. But like I said, I went out there to go meet him. Him and his friend decided to call me out and be total buttheads to me. And I'm trying my hardest not to cuss. But him and his friend decided that they should tell me to go home. So I took a picture of me sitting in my car, smoking a cigarette, and I sent that to him. And I said, I'm literally, I think I said like, I can't remember, but I said the time that I'm away, and he's like, well then actually come up here and grab me. And the time that he sent that text was an hour after I had sent him the text. I'm not going to turn around just because you and your friend want to prove that I'm real. I sent you a photo of me sitting in my car. That's real enough. And I even took a picture of like where I was, the street sign. And, well, I took a picture of me and the street sign to prove that I was actually there, and I didn't get it off of like Google or something. I don't know if you can find street signs on there. Probably. I mean, my friends have found some creepy things on there. Creepy. But, yeah. What else has happened? Oh, at my high school, Stanwood High School. Yes. No, don't go to that high school. It's a crappy high school. Seriously. They still use MacBooks from the iPod people, Apple. They suck. You can't even watch YouTube. You can't. It sucks. And I have to do a homework assignment on that. Not gonna work. Um, a friend of mine was using one of those computers, and she was messaging a guy very sexual and personal things that she shouldn't be messaging a guy. And she has a boyfriend. I promised her I wouldn't tell her boyfriend as long as she didn't talk to that guy. I think she forgot that I can hack Facebooks. Well, only if the person absolutely needs to, or if they deserve it. I've done it to a lot of my exes. Only the cheating ones, though. Not really the ones that just out of the blue break up with me. Well, except for one, but that's because I was with him for almost 3 years. Anyways, me and her, like I said, came to an agreement that I wouldn't tell her boyfriend as long as she stopped messaging him. Sunday, this happened on Friday. Sunday, I went onto her Facebook to double check, and she was still messaging the guy. Still. So Monday morning, I walk up to her boyfriend, and I was gonna hug him, and he's like, "Is Caitlin cheating on me?" Which means that someone else had told him. So then I repeated what he had said, and my ex Christian overheard me. Thinking that I had said it, he turns around and tells Caitlin, so everything's blamed on me. Even though in all reality, a girl that hates Caitlin and me is the one who told Adam. Yeah, I found that out through my sources. And Facebook's. Yeah. And I don't know. I mean, I messaged the girl who did it, and I told her that she needs to come clean and say that she did it, because I'm sick and tired of getting, like, pinned for everything that goes wrong. My best friend's going through a hard day. It's my fault. My best guy friend is going through a tough time. It's my fault. My friend's broke. My fault. Even though I bought like $1 for her. And I even spot her 20. Yeah. I'm really weird. I have ADHD, so I do that a lot. What else has happened? Oh, me and Matt, we dead talk. Like, we didn't talk for a long time. And then I called him out of the blue because his friend proceeded to harass my friends. So I pretty much told him, like, if you and your friend don't knock this off, I'm gonna start suing you. Because I'm sick and tired of it. But, for the next 5 minutes of this video, I'm gonna make this video about something awesome. Loving yourself. Do not, whatsoever, starve yourself, harm yourself, or do anything. You know what? I'm fat. I'm 230 pounds. That's a fat bitch right there. I just cussed. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to. But I'm fat. My arms are jiggly. My tummy jiggles every time I do the Harlem Shake. My legs, they jiggle. My face, fat. My face is really fat. My teeth, all fucked up. Well, this tooth's because of a fight, but... And then I got a tooth all the way up here. I got another tooth all the way down here. My canine teeth... 1 second, sorry. Sorry for zooming in on my face. My canine teeth are literally right here. That's all my canine teeth. My eyes, they're really short, and so this part of my nose is, like, really thin. It's, like, that thin. It's weird. I can barely breathe at night when I'm asleep, so I have to sleep with my mouth open. No, I do not snore. And my nose, super fat. I got, sorry, wrong side. I got zits right there. Got zits. My ears are oddly shaped. Yeah, odd shaped. And the other one is odd shaped too. This one has like a little bump right there. But you know what? I'm 16. And even though I get made fun of for being fat, being odd, and making weird noises out of the blue, it's who I am. The way I was raised is to not listen to what other people have to say. And I believe that's what most people in my generation were first raised, but then swag and fabulous came out, and people started paying attention more to magazines than who they really were. One of my friends was bulimic till I smacked her and told her that she needs to eat a french fry or go to McDonald's, which later on that day I dragged her to McDonald's and forced her to eat a Big Mac. Well, I didn't really force her. I asked her if she wanted to go to McDonald's with me. She said yes, and later on that day she stayed with me the entire day. She even stayed with me overnight to make sure that she was, you know, being healthy. And I've self-harmed. I've hurt myself. And I've even thought and attempted suicide. I attempted suicide in 7th grade because a girl decided to consistently pass notes in my locker saying how I'm such a whore, I'm a slut, I'm worthless, I should just go kill myself. And for me, that's what drove me to it. And now I look back at it and I regret it. Because I will have the scars on my arm forever. I love my body. I love it. I do. And even though people may say, oh, you're so weird, oh, you're so ugly, you know what? Go to school with no makeup on, have your hair as messy as you feel like. Wear the baggiest clothes you have. And you know what? Walk. Just walk. Do not listen to what other people have to say. Because you are beautiful. And you want to know what the most beautiful part about you? Your personality. If I'm into someone, it's for their personality, not for their looks. If they look cute, I guess that's a bonus. If they don't have the looks, but they have a great personality, another bonus. Someone I can have fun with. But if you're going to listen to what other people have to say, I can't change that. If you're going to look at the magazines and be like, I want to be as thin as her, just know that that girl, is not as thin as she seems in there. They animate that crap. I've animated my body to please other people in 6th grade, which I highly regret. You know what? Over the summer, the 2012 summer, I bought a bikini top and swim trunks. And you know what? I went to a public beach. Thousands of people there. Thousands. And you know what? I had my best friend, my girlfriend, and a few of their friends walk with me as I walked out in that bikini top and those swim trunks. And you know what? I was almost 300 pounds in 2012. I've I've been taking better care of my body. I've stopped eating junk food all the time. I've started eating salad more. I've started hanging out with my friends, just walking. And over the time, from going 300 pounds, well, around that, to down to 220, I've done pretty darn well. And the odd part is that both my parents are thin. So don't think that you're fat because of your parents. Don't think that you're adopted because of your size. See this? I got a second chin. Yeah, not a pretty thing. But you know what? I love it. I love my body. And I love my cheeks, even though they're really, really big. But, as I was saying, I had a blast that day. Because you know what? I tuned everyone out. And I listened to what my friends said. And I enjoyed what they said. I should probably end this video. It's like 3 in the morning. And I have school tomorrow. That's fabulous, you know. But, like I said, love your body. Love who you are. And if you're uptight and you like hanging out with a cool crowd and you don't want to lose those friends, the friends you lose for being yourself were never your friends. Never. I had a friend from 6th grade that I'm still friends with now. In 6th grade, I was with the cool kids and the popular ones. Yeah, they all left me as soon as I became weird, which was my freshman year. They all left me. They all ditched me. Except for that one friend in 6th grade, and her name is Brienne. And she's a lesbian. I love that bitch to death. I've adopted her as my daughter. Anyways, it's getting late, so I should probably end this vid. Like I said, yet again, love yourself. Love who you are. Don't listen to other people. Leave a like, comment, or subscribe if you want more helpful things. Yeah. Love you guys. Peace.